Hi everyone. Amy's here. I'm back. I am going to wait for some people to jump on before I continue to speak. This is about Sam. This is our update on Sam. I just got off the phone with Coral Springs Animal Hospital with an update on Sam and her surgery, basically to save her life, is what we're looking at right now. So before I continue, I am going to wait for some people to jump on and then continue, so I don't have to keep repeating and repeating. Hi, Colleen. Hey, Oscar. Hey, Shannon. I'm sitting here with Mommy Angel, and she's nursing her puppies. 2 puppies. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Pauline. So this is about, hi, Kristen. This is about Sam. You're eating Mommy's feet? I don't think you like that. Go back over there. You want to go back over there? Sam, the little tiny 10-pound Yorkie that we rescued. We decided to save a little life from the Miami-Dade Animal Services kill shelter that was locked in the back in isolation, out of public view, just lethargic, sitting there. Put out an urgent plea, basically, and I sent in the rescue hold. Had no idea what I was walking into. Wouldn't change anything, wouldn't do anything differently, but had no idea the extent of what this dog, Sam, would need. Sam is a female, by the way. So she was rushed in to Coral Springs Animal Hospital. She's been there for 2 days. We have already given them $2,700. She was diagnosed. First of all, she was completely covered with clusters and clusters of ticks. She had 8% blood. She had no blood in her body, basically. She was near death. So they started a blood transfusion. They looked for a cross match, and one of the vet techs there, Katie, who we know, her boxer was a match, and Katie's boxer was the donor for Sam. With that being said, the blood count went up to in the 20s. They then noticed that she had a very, very, very high white cell, which is infection. So they ran some tests, which cost money, found out that, number one, they think it's one of 2 things, and they're not going to know until they get in there. Either it is a pyometra, which is an infected uterus, or she is at the early stages of a pregnancy with some sort of an infection going on. On top of that, they found crystals in her urine, and they see bladder stones. So that's number 2. Number 3, she has a mammary tumor. This baby has probably been used for breeding, for profit use from whoever had her. Discarded, because a dog like this is not in this condition unless they were used, like I said, for breeding. A mammary tumor at 4 years of age, pyometra possible pregnancy, bladder stones, completely infested with ticks. So with this being said, they are waiting for the CBC to come back the blood. They want to make sure that Sam is strong enough to go under anesthesia. With this being said, they're either going to do the surgery today, this afternoon, with a board-certified surgeon at Coral Springs Animal Hospital, which is a 24-hour animal hospital. So it's either going to be done today or it is going to be done tomorrow, depending on how the infection looks. If the doctors think one more day will give her a little time to build up her strength to go under anesthesia. Sorry, phone doesn't stop. But we're looking at a surgery. The estimate, I have it in front of me. It's in my Gmail. I can post it for everybody. We've already given them $2,700. And now I just had to give them an extra, for 75% down of the bill I had to give them today was $3,500. The estimate for this surgery alone, forget everything else, but the estimate for this surgery alone to remove her infected uterus slash complete hysterectomy, bladder stone, and mammary tumor is low end 7,000 and change, high end 8,000. I know. When they told me, I was like, are you kidding me? So I do have the option. I have the option to pull her out of there, to take her to a general practitioner who is not board certified, and let a veterinarian go in, explore, and do a hysterectomy, do a bladder stone removal. I'm not comfortable. I'm sorry. I am not comfortable. Gone this far. She's in the best hands. It is going to cost us probably an extra couple of $1,000s to have her in the right place with a board certified surgeon. So I'm begging you. That's right. I'm begging you, because we need to come up with this money. We need to come up with $2,700 minus 8. So that's what we need to come up with. I sat here contemplating, should I do a GoFundMe where you see the actual bar and what people have donated, but they take a pretty good percentage out of that. And I don't want that to happen. I want the donations that come in to go to Sam and her needs and her medical needs. I'm not going to tell you that I'm not panicky or I'm not nervous, because I am. We need to get this money in so I can get her what she needs, and that is between today and tomorrow. And that is if she goes in today. Like I said, we've already taken the $3,500 out of our business account, so I've given them that out of the business account. Now the rest we need to come up with at least another over $4,000 right now. Yeah, I know. I'm reading the comments. I know. So it's either, listen, I can tell you right now, I can tell you from experience, I can tell you that I know a lot of rescues that would have told them to euthanize her and to let her go. Because A, they don't have the funds, can't get the funds. I've seen it time and time again. I'm not doing that. I can't, and I won't. So I'm asking you to please donate for Sam. Let's give her this chance. I know she can make this. I know she can make it through. If this was your personal baby, wouldn't you do this for your personal baby? Wouldn't you? Well, I can tell you right now that if it was one of mine, in my house, in my bed, they will get whatever they need, because I just went through this. I have a 100+ rescue named Brody. He is 6 years of age, and he was going through all kinds of pain. I rushed him from one doctor, one specialist to the next, and test. And finally, I said, they're missing something. And I ran him, Carol and I, ran him to Dr. Wong's office down in Miami, where they did an immediate MRI, and they found a ruptured disc. That surgery was $8,000. I don't have $8,000. So thank God I have credit. And I got care credit, and we were approved for care credit. So Carol and I are paying that bill off monthly. That's what you do for your pet. That's what you do for a child. Some people don't have insurance. They find a way. They make payments to a hospital. We're going to do this for Sam. We are going to do this for Sam. I'm sorry, I'm maneuvering puppies as I'm speaking to you. So I'm asking each and every one of you, when I shut down this video, I need you to donate, please. Let's get this filled. Let's get this amount of money in place so that Sam can go under anesthesia, whether it's later today or first thing tomorrow morning. And let's get her this surgery to save Sam's life. I can't do this alone. And when I touch a dog, like Angel, whatever dog it may be, I make them a promise. I make them a promise. I'm going to do everything and anything that I need to do to save them. And if I am not in that position where I can follow through with my promise, then I have no right being in rescue. 0. Because they didn't ask me to save them. Little Sam did not ask 100+ to come in and take her out of isolation and put her in our car and make these decisions. So I'm going to make the decision, and I'm going to keep my promise. And I'm asking all of you, 246,000+ supporters on 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. If you are watching, I am asking every one of you to donate something. Whether it's $1, $2, $5, $20, $50, $100, whatever you can do, I'm begging of you to do this for Sam. I can't beg anymore. I can't beg anymore. I can't cry anymore. My heart can't break anymore for these dogs. So please hear me, feel me, as if you were in my position and you made the choice to save that life, and now you're put in this position. You feel like you're playing God. You feel like that this is all on you, but it's not, because that's why I have all of you. Come here, baby. So please, I'm begging of you. I'm begging of you. Please donate now for Sam. I've got to get this money in place for her surgery, please. Let's give her the chance. Let's keep our promise. And I'm thanking you in advance for your donation. This is Amy. My plea, my begging you for your love, for your support, your donations, please, for Sam. It's up to you now. It is totally up to you now. It's out of my hands. Please. This is Amy, 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. Please donate for Sam. Thank you.